Hello traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Tuesday, July 23rd, and this is my analysis of the Euro-US dollar, starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top-down analysis. So on the Euro dollar monthly time frame, I still think there's a very good likelihood this is going up for a running flat wave C. I still think this is an A. I think this is 3 ways down for a B, and I think it needs to make 5 ways up for a wave C. So, taking that down to the weekly time frame, that would mean that this right here most likely is still a wave 1, this right here is still most likely a WXY of 2, and that this is likely to just keep on trending up for a wave 3 of wave C. So heading down to the daily time frame, on the daily time frame we might have temporarily topped out. We don't have a breaker structure to the downside yet, but once it does, or if it does break structure to the downside, I think it would just end up being a crescent to this whole move up right here, but most likely it would go someplace between 38 and 78% of this move up, which probably would be a pretty significant move to the downside, but definitely no confirmation of that until you do have a breaker structure to the downside, which we definitely don't have yet. Going down to the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, this move down is very impulsive, but we do not have a breaker structure down yet, and I'm still looking at this as possibly even being some sort of a flat. So if it is a flat, I still think there's a pretty good likelihood that it could just keep on trending up. I think this is a wave 3 on the much higher time frame, so I still am, at least until we get a breaker structure to the downside, bullish, and I'm definitely still looking for longs. So heading down to the 1 hour time frame. So 1 hour time frame, it definitely does look like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which is why I feel like even if it is going to go down and break structure, it should actually start to make a crescent to this move up right here, this move down that is. I would kind of expect to see something like this even if it does continue back down, or if this really is some sort of a flat like I was talking about on the higher time frames, like 1, 2, 3 down, 1, 2, 3 up, 5 down, 3, 3, 5 pattern is normally a flat. If it is a flat, then it possibly might go down, break structure just by a little bit, and then turn right back up and continue the uptrend. All the higher time frames are still technically in an uptrend. We don't even have a break of structure on the shorter time frames yet either, so I'm definitely still very bullish until the market tells me otherwise. If it starts to close and hold below this structure, then I'll definitely start looking for sells. Otherwise, I'm still looking at this move down right here as a possible wave C and possibly continue in the uptrend once it is complete. So don't forget to join my free Discord group, which is linked down here in the corner. And as always, thank you and happy trading.